The somber one-year anniversary of Russia invading Ukraine, the St. Nicholas Cathedral School in Ukrainian Village will hold a prayer service today.
And CBS 2's Jackie Kostek joining us live with more on all the work that school has done in the past year. Good morning, Jackie.
Murrow and Audrina, good morning to you. That prayer service will begin at 2 p.m. here in the gymnasium at St. Nicholas Cathedral School. I'm here with the principal of the school, Anna Cirilli. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Thank you for waking up so early with us today. Tell us a little bit about what these 8th graders have planned for this afternoon.
Our 8th graders have planned a special prayer and song service to mark the one-year anniversary of the invasion of Ukraine by Russia. It'll be a sad day, but it'll also be a day for us, for the students, to provide hope that, hopefully this will end soon, and that some of them, if they're ready to go back, they can go back to their homeland.
You had mentioned 1 year ago that you had a meeting with, it sounds like, school staff to discuss what you could do to help support refugees during this war. What did that meeting look like, and what has happened since? I know there's been a lot of things that have happened since.
Yeah. So immediately everybody jumped into action 1 year ago today. We've been constantly collaborating and making sure that we can do the best that we can to provide for these students and for their families. It started with simple things of just getting them the clothes and immediate needs they might need when they arrive here on our doorstep, to providing a safe and welcoming environment, and then looking over the summer and going into this school year, making sure that the students had the academic tools that they needed to be successful.
So far, 95 Ukrainian refugee students have been at this school. I think you said 75 are currently enrolled in the school. What has their experience been like transitioning? I know a lot of them hadn't known English before, and so they're learning a language on top of just all of the trauma of their country, in a war time.
Yeah, so they come without English, most of them, maybe just a couple of basic commands. So that was our first step in making sure that they felt successful in teaching them basic English and basic, questions to ask in the classroom. Fortunately, we have a lot of people here that speak Ukrainian, the students and the staff, so they're able to ask and navigate the day successfully. But we've included things like art therapy and different programs that the community partners have brought in and to support these students to make sure that they are successful and they feel loved and safe here.
As principal, I imagine you have witnessed some incredible moments between the students who were already here and the students who are coming in. What have you witnessed just in terms of changes and that empathy that's developed in this kind of a situation?
Yeah, I think that's been the silver lining, right? If there's something that we try to look for in such a tragic situation, it's what sort of good has come from this situation. And I think that, from the staff to the students and their families, everyone that was here is so welcoming and so supportive of these new students that are coming. So that's just been tremendous to see that empathy has been like the word that I've constantly been using. It's teaching us all a lesson to try to understand that everybody is going through something, and especially these people are really traumatized. And so what can we do to be there to support them?
That's a beautiful thing. Principal Cirilli, thank you so much for your time this morning and your work here at the school. Again, that prayer service is starting at 2 o'clock this afternoon. Murrow and Audrina, we're going to have a lot more coming from the school. We're going to talk to some students later as well.